Hey baddies, let's talk about lash tweezers. I'm just gonna mention a few tips that helped me and the tweezers that worked for me. And I'm gonna show you the glue ring versus the pinching method because duh, I just got into the glue ring method and how dare I not show you, hello. But anyways, we're using Juwels Aesthetics and this is the volume trays, and I started by watching her live, so of course I'm gonna go with my OG. This is where I started, and obviously you're gonna have a regular lash tile, but this is just for you to see, and you obviously want them to be this fluffy. And I'm gonna use blackout glue also from Juwels Aesthetics, black on brown. Don't say anything, be quiet. Anyways, you gotta remember we're beginners, or I'm tailoring to beginners, you know. So anyways, yeah, I just want to show them the glue. So I'm gonna go ahead and obviously fill the glue ring, and in this one I am using Juwels Aesthetics boot tweezer with Hello Kitty engraved, and this one is fiber tip, period. Fiber tip means it has like extra grip, which is really good for beginners. So, you know, beginners, hello, get it. Get the grip. Look at it. You're gonna go ahead and like parallel place it to the strip and make sure you're gripping all of the lashes, girl. And boom. Easy, simple. The tweezers and the lashes do the work. You should not have to fight. And don't call me out for this. Blooming, I hadn't lashed in a while, but it's not an excuse. But anyways, at the end, I at least show you my redemption. But yes, this is the bouquet, the flower method, the glue ring method, and you're just literally gonna dip the bottom tips inside the glue, and then you're gonna, with a proper glue ring, you're gonna go ahead and use the slits to basically fan them out. And I know it was me that was losing the grip, because look how they're fanning out. This is pretty much what you want in a tweezer. Good grip, good pickup, easy fan out, and you're able to take a lash off like an outgrown or something. Usually from the pickup you would know if the tweezers are sorry, I had a cough there, but it would literally leave hairs behind, or it could be like too much pressure and like the fans, they go everywhere. But with practice comes progress. So it took me a year to get where I am. I am still bad, as you can see. I mean, no one say bad, but you know, every day is not, you know, a perfect fan for me, which is fine. It just takes me a while to practice. And here we're gonna go ahead and pinch, and you're gonna very lightly pinch with your fingertips, and then very lightly let go of the tweezer, and that's only to like let it blossom, and the glue ring is going to do the work by making your base skinty, honey. I personally like boots or L tweezers. I'm not sure how everybody names it, but this is a good one for mega volumes for me. It picks up a lot of lashes and would never fail me during a fill. That's for dang sure. Like I said, every pickup and fanning should be easy. Like, I didn't do any effort making this beautiful little fan. Hello? Hello? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh my gosh. And also, let's not talk about the nails. We're not here for the nails. Please remember, this is a lash page. LOL. Anyways, I did them, so during this video I actually have them done. Anyways, so yeah, back up to the lashes. And for reference, you can go ahead and wiggle the heck out of your fan until you like it. Like literally wide, narrow, skinty, not skinty. But this is my cute little fan for the bouquet method. Realizing I put it on paper, I probably should have done it on an iPad. That would have been a lot better. Going with number 2, we got an L-shaped tweezer. This one is also a fiber tip, but this is from Lash Sesh Supplies. I use my code. This one is much skinnier, and make sure you pick up correctly, right? Parallel. Look, you can see I didn't have all the hairs in the beginning, and so I fixed it literally in the middle of the tweezer. I'm bold, baby. Pickup should be this easy. Like, even blooming this, wow, this one is so much easier. I'm not sure why. I think I was just, I was just, you know, embarrassing you the first time. But look at this van. beautiful. It's giving luxury, it's giving beautiful, it's giving I'm gonna get you out in like an hour and a half maybe. Every tweezer is different, so I recommend you try all the shapes and different styles and stuff, mainly because when I started everybody used the boot or an type shaped tweezer, but when I started using the last tweezer it was it was a game changer. Hello. Plus you use them for like different things like removing outgrowns or putting in fans or doing them inner or outer corners. Like everybody has a preference, which is totally fine, which is why I would highly recommend doing research and just getting them in case, honestly. And if you don't like them, give them away. Simple. Lash fanning should be that easy. Like it should be working for you and not against you. And sometimes you may even have glue on your tweezer. If you know they're good quality, they may have glue tweezer. That may be the problem. I'm not saying that's always the case. But once they're bent, they're gone. They are RIP'd in with Papa Juice. And all we can hope for is for our lash suppliers to be stocked up. And either way, every pickup is not gonna be the same. Like I totally kind of messed this up, but that's because of the angle. You want to make sure you're prepped, you're sitting straight, you're not twisting the tweezer as well when you're fanning and when you're picking up, because I remember I was pinching incorrectly. Look at that fan, my goodness. Sorry, I had to stop. But yes, you need to angle yourself correctly and try not to twist the tweezer. I know it's a habit, but now we're going on to the last tweezer. It's a very curved tweezer and the pickup is literally amazing. This is the one tweezers that I probably trust better than my entire life. Like literally the grip, look how beautiful and easy. She's ready to save relationships, I promise. These were the one tweezers that when I found them I was literally like, holy I really need these in my life. And I mean I do have 3 cases. But again, she's saving my relationship too, girl, but not my financial one. But that's a different story. Anyway, look, this is an investment, okay? And when you have a client in your chair, you don't really want hiccups. You want everything to work for you. You don't need any distraction to be, oh, I need to clean my tweezers. I need to change my glue. Key tip, please don't use your main tweezer to pick up strips off of your lash tray. It would be best for you to have a specific tweezer to pick up from the lash tray so that it doesn't get the residue. Well, that's just me. Y'all can do what y'all want. I'm just, letting y'all know the tips and the tricks that I learned. But anyways, look at this beautiful fanning. Look at this beautifulness of both the trays and the tweezers. Like I don't really have to do much at all. These are a little bit different just because these are micro tipped and they're just a little bit less than fiber tip, because sometimes them fiber tips be a little too gritty. But I really like the size and the weight of this one. This one is the Fairy Lash Mother, of course. Y'all know I love her down. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this strip just to show you that it's really easy. I don't have to do much at all. And I twisted it so that I'm not, twisting the tweezer and trying to get the perfect angle where the lashes are twisting and I'm not picking them all up. So as you can see, this was a bad pickup, and I want to show you that you need loose space lashes. This is what I mean, that you can see them literally one by one. And if there's a trade tip, it would be do not pick easy fans because they are not easy and they will leave your bases all boxy. But these are the 3 brands that I would highly recommend, because when I started I got it off of Amazon, which, girl, if you know Amazon, they be playing about their products, but these girls, no, they do not play about their products. They are quality checked, quality control, girl. Make sure that your tweezers are gonna work with you. Please let me know if you are still struggling with your tweezers or with your trays. I'd love to help you out and troubleshoot again. But again, baddies, I literally did not get here like quick, like ASAP Rocky. That was not me, baby. I literally only got better because Lash Sesh, she had a challenge, 2 challenges so far that I've participated in, and during that entire month we had to like fan as many as we could so that all the strips, we would save them and she would go ahead and count them. Whoever had the highest gets a prize, right? Baby, I felt like I was eating them. Like, I was trying to make fans left and right. I had so many sponges and so many girls who participated. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and take a look at our pages. But you need to put in the work, and you're not going to put in the work if you're not putting in the work. You know, sit down and actually have the time to do it. I would highly recommend to set a goal for yourself. In the beginning, I was like, oh, I'll just do a strip in a minute, or I'll just do 4 strips in a minute. Obviously, every challenge is going to be different, but keep trying to challenge yourself so that at every client you see improvement. There is no right or wrong answer for using the gluing method over the pinching method. It's all preference again. I'm not saying buy all the tweezers, but definitely try enough so that you can say a definite yes or a definite no. I feel like the common thing is a lot of girlies giving up, and I feel like the best advice is, girl, do not give up. Do not give up. It will come with time. It'll come with products. The more you invest in time, products, quality, that it's gonna literally, you're harvesting all of the seeds that you're planting there. This is just my first step at something I wish somebody kind of told me, and hopefully a lot of these baddies are actually helpful and insightful, so they will not charge you an arm and a leg, just to let you know a little detail. But I was also around a lot of girls on TikTok live to help me, so I did ask them a couple questions. So please ask me questions. I love to troubleshoot with you. But anyways, thank you, baddies, for your time and appreciation. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Bye.